Okay, let's see. I don't know if anybody can hear this right now. Anybody watching? All right. I don't know if I have the right mic. Yeah, I don't think I'm on the right mic right now. Nope, there it comes. Okay.
I don't know if I have the right mic.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on the right mic right now.
So I need to mute my speakers.
Nope, there it comes. Okay, I don't know if I have the right mic. Okay, so
there you go. All right. So I thought I'd just spend a little time this afternoon and have a little chit chat or whatever. Anyway, so is anybody here? So I picked up this TurboGrafx 16 joystick. See, is it made by ASCII? I don't know who it's made by, but yeah. So I got this really cheap, but as you can see, these sliders are horrible. This thing's in rough shape. So let's just see what we can do to it. First thing is get rid of this rubber band. So I think I don't know what I paid. I don't know. It was cheap. Okay, so we're going to start out here. And this has got JST screws, but this screwdriver is one of my JST screwdrivers. It's way too small. I'm not seeing my other one. It's probably in a pile because kind of messy right now. So we're going to skip the JST screwdriver. I don't think I'm going to strip these. And I need a parts tray. All right. Okay, the camera looks like it's semi-okay. I could adjust it a little bit. Let's see. It's a little bit of lag here. There you go. Yeah, that looks better. I've never taken one of these apart. I always wanted one of these controllers. I've got the Sega Genesis joystick, and I've got the NES and Super Nintendo Advantage joysticks, but I never got the TurboGrafx one. Right now, the condition this one's in, it wouldn't be fun to play on. But we'll see how we can do here with this. All right. No, that's not going to work. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got the screws out. Take off the ball top. All right. This thing still feels like something's holding together, but we'll see. There's definitely something. Oh, I'm missing the center screw. Where am I? No, it's there. I'm just in there too deeply. All right, there we go. Now it's coming apart. Okay, so we got this base, which has got some dirty stuff in it. Oh, someone's been in here before. Oh no. See duct tape or electrical tape in here. That doesn't bode well. Let's see. Come on. Something didn't sound right there. That can come out later. Ugh. Oh. Easy to come off. The one did. Okay. What else is holding this in? Nothing really. Ew. 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 Yeah. That's so disgusting. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Let's go to the trash. That's really gross. Oh, it's so gross. This is like so disgusting. Yeah, it's so gross. It's like carcasses of dead bugs, and then we got electrical tape and bare wire. I had better take a picture of this before I do anything, because those wires and their positions are going to be important. I just did not expect this. So you've got red. Let's see here. Red, then orange, then yellow, then I think that's green. Green, brown, blue, black. I have no idea what that color is. Is that like a brown? Then gray. Ugh. This is so disgusting. This is like sitting somewhere where bugs are just all over it. Ugh, gross. Okay, so this part here is the least of my worries. Oh my God, what is in there? This literally needs a bath beyond baths. Okay. This does not want to. There we go. Okay. Part's not bad. But yeah, it's really gross. Yuck. Okay. I think I'm going to start with some hot water in the sink on this. I think it's the first thing I'm going to do because it's just so gross. Let's see. Where is my... I don't think I even need a toothbrush. I can just use one of these brushes right here. And one of these right here to get in. And just remove the debris. There's just debris in here, which is really disgusting. So I will be right back. You can hear me.
off here.
All right. Disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. All right. I'm just gonna put some. Got my spray bottle rubbing alcohol here. Okay, we got some water. Got the water off, and we've got rubbing alcohol in here now. And I'm just looking this over, and what did this I see here? It's like so much bug guts. Did not expect the bug guts. I mean, this thing's been sitting around in a game store forever, so I don't think it's got actual. Everything in here is dead. Been long dead. It's like a pulling a Charlie here. The disgusting bugs. Okay. I think the first thing I need to address is the wiring. I'm just looking at it, deciding exactly what I'm going to do here. This has got those little pins on everything. And I definitely need to just take this off and repair it. And I think it'll be easier on me if I don't try and salvage any of these connectors.
That's not what I'm looking for.
My little cutters. No, I don't really need anything special here. Okay. One more time on this, though. I'm going to write it down. Okay. So we start with, let's write it this way. Actually, we're going to do, yeah. So we've got red, orange, yellow. Okay. Green. Can't see. Okay. Then there's like purple red. I call that purple. Purple. Blue. Black. brown, gray. Okay. Where are my little clippers? I didn't put those away in the right place. Let's use these. Gray. There's the brown. Don't worry, Steve. You don't go to this store. And I wouldn't say this store has a lot of bugs in it. This was a case of it was traded in and it was not cleaned. Mainly probably because it's a TurboGrafx 16 controller. Okay. Ugh. What else we got? Got other chat going on? I don't think so. We just got Steve, and it looks like I don't know if Charlie's still here. Take this little thing off here. No. Oh, what the hell? Why? Is it just uninsulated wire? Is the ground? That's just the sheeting around the outside. I don't think would I have bought this in this condition if I knew ahead of time. I don't know. Ow. Damn. Ow. I got this magnifier and these tweezers. Yeah, got it out. Now, I do kind of wish I had more. I know where my toothbrush is. Here's a toothbrush. It's not what I'm looking for. It's in the middle of organizing. So I'm wondering if these will work. It's the smallest one I got. I feel like it's gonna be too big. Maybe it'll work. Well, here comes my wife. How's it going, princess? You bored?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can understand that. This thing was full of bugs. Dead bugs. And I can't find my little thing of tiny screwdriver. My little toothbrushes, the tiny bristle ones. It's somewhere. Kind of wanted to use that on this. This is getting a little bit out of control.
The little ultra soft ones.
Yeah, they're here somewhere. Okay. Just turn my iron on. I should get out my desoldering iron. Here it is. Okay. Yes, that's my little. Thank you for bringing those down. It's my. All the wires were basically bare here, so I had to cut them off. I need to reattach them, but I need my little key. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna blow some solder onto these, if this is even hot enough yet. I realized I don't know where my solder wick is. Is it right there? I think I see it. Okay. There she is. Okay. I definitely need some more flux. This is the flux I like to use. Let's see here. So this is MG Chemicals, no clean, halogen free, and basically I just have this plastic syringe here, and I just stick it down in there, and there we go. And this is not something you could stick yourself with. It's just a tube. Okay, so we got some flux. Don't need it right this second. Okay. See how the desoldering iron works right now. If it's hot enough. There you go. She's working. She's still a little cold though. Okay. Getting a message. Wife just texted me that she's bored. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Have some of this. So good. I'm wondering if I could put pin headers on this and have clearance. There's one. Nobody wants to say anything. I mean, I got the chat right up where I can see it. Okay, there's another one. That one's... Those two just popped out together. Okay. Another one. What do you mean by I could have if I tried hard enough, Steve? These have little barbs on them when they go in. They kind of hold them in. I don't know what these are called. Yeah, because these are fully desoldered. They're just need to be kind of clicked out. Without cutting them off, these might work. Yep. This right out. Yeah, there's nothing really holding them in, just getting a good grip on them. Okay. All right. Flux on there. Grab some of this. If your flux dries out, I find you can just put some of the, not flux, if your solder wick dries out, you can just put some of this MG Chemicals flux on it and it works just fine. So you don't have to worry about it going bad so much. I mean, it can oxidize is certainly one thing, but like if it's just doesn't have flux on it anymore, this works just fine. Okay. Oh, it's pretty clean. But I definitely have, there's some old flux on here too. I remember where I put those toothbrushes. This makes a nice flamethrower when you need it too. Okay. I don't think the things that I have are small enough, but we'll see. I don't think this is going to fit through the hole. No. Let's see, it's way too big, but I wonder if this is space for pin headers. So you can see it cleaned up pretty nicely. Backside looks fine in terms of where those wires were connected. Now, okay. Yeah, that's funny, Steve. I can use your old toothbrush. I mean a specific kind of toothbrush that I use. I have a whole box of them. I just can't seem to find them right now. They have like 30,000 bristles on them. And they work really well. Just why can't I gotta find it.
Come on. Aha! Found him.
There we go. This is the toothbrush. This is when I've used it on the PCB, so it's a little dirty, but it's got 30,000 bristles in it. And it's great for cleaning stuff up. Just wet it down. This is just, doesn't get caught on anything. Better than using a cotton swab, better than using cotton ball, better than using a cloth, better than using shop towels, anything. When I take the flux off something, these toothbrushes are awesome. Or just clean anything off, basically. They just get in there. Gets down in there and cleans out that slider, which is just a pot. But let's get that in there. Yeah, that moves a lot better now. These things didn't even want to move before because there's so much garbage in them. And the water got most of it out. Okay. All right, now my pin headers. In there. There we go. Okay. bin. Not this bin. This one. Okay. Ooh, there goes the lid. Okay. Figure what spacing we got here. I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to hold it up. Yeah. Certainly not this spacing. So I can't, without like individually doing it. This spacing is too much. The other one's too little. Let's think this is the same. Yeah, it's too much. Let's see. Yeah, these weren't really meant to be done with pin headers. Oop. Okay, so we're not using those. Just see if I have anything else here. I don't know how you use these things. Yeah. So I got all these connectors, and none of those are going to do me any good here. But they will be good for other things. Okay. Really would have been nice if I could have used these. They're just too big. Well, once I crimp them, though. See what happens. I don't think it's going to be much smaller. Nah, it'd be tight even if I did. There it is crimped. I think the best thing I can do is just strip the wires and tin them. Would have loved if there was... It's so funny because the standard TurboGrafx controller has just a header on it. Where's that anyway? And these are parts. Yeah, so right here. Here it's a PC Engine, same thing. But the cord connects via pin headers right there. And why the more expensive joystick doesn't, I have no idea. It's very funny. What if the wiring is the same? Let's see. We've got brown, red, white, yellow, green, blue, black, purple, dark gray. Not even close. That's a Japanese version anyway. Set that aside. Let's look at this cord. Okay, so the ground is pretty messed up looking. I'm going to tin the whole ground as much as I can. Just to reinforce it. It's going to be a little stiff. We'll put a spin in it first. I hope it doesn't put shards on my finger. Just a little bit of spin, not too much. Okay. Okay, so it starts with red. So we'll take the red one. Move it off to the side here. I'm going to trim it. And this has got to be, it's a 22 gauge, so tiny. Only need a little bit. Question is, will this even fit once it's in the case? Ugh. Might have to put extensions on these for all I know. Okay. So there's red, and then orange. I don't know if I can just use the heat from the iron to do this. We'll see what happens. And not strip it. Yeah, the jacket just flows back anyway, so it's pointless to, you don't need to strip it. Okay. Yikes. Now it's yellow. So we've got, how does it get like this anyway? Okay. Cut those stragglers off. I'm not going to cut too much. The jacket just flies back. Okay. Just keep holding things here. I think that's faster. So red, orange, yellow, green. Wait, that's not green. Probably doesn't help because I'm wearing glasses that are this color. Okay. Green's done. And then after green comes purple, which is this weird kind of wine colored wire. And that one has no wire exposed. Let's just see if I put the heat next to it. It's moving back. Not as much as I'd like, though. Just really got to save as much wire as I can here. There we go. It's enough. You're not joking. There is one. I was told it's to clean the coin hoppers. Okay. Okay, blue's next. I think just a little bit of stripping actually helps. Okay. And then put some flux on. Got 5 people watching, guys. If you want to comment, go ahead, because I'm just soldering here. You can say anything you want. Anything you want. Okay. Then the brown. Brun. Okay. This one, I'm just going to trim it. Give it a haircut. Put some flux on it. Okay. Hold the heat near it. Okay. Okay. That one's got a bit of a length to it. Now, I didn't really want it to go that long, but I'll have to trim them. Yeah, I should do this one first. Do this first. And the gray one. Really want to do something a little bit nicer than just tin the wires and stick them through the holes, but it is what it is. Okay. Is that like flux in a little tin, Steve? That's the kind you have? Because I used to have that stuff. It's like Vaseline, but brown or reddish brown. And I did that not quite how I wanted it to come out. That's fine. Okay, and then I have to do this one. Ground. Okay. Yeah, that stuff's nasty. I mean, it works, but like this stuff just is so much nicer when you're working on stuff. I mean, it doesn't stay where you want it; it dries up and stuff, but it doesn't make a huge mess. Okay, so all those are now done. Let's see. We should test the wires, make sure they're good. I don't have a fancy fluke. Just this X-Tech that I got when Radio Shack was going out of business. There we go. Okay. I don't know the exact pin out of this, but we'll just test for continuity. to everything. So here's the ground. That works well. Okay, and then we're going to let's see here. How are we going to do this? All right. I think we're going to want a clip because otherwise it's going to be really difficult. So I didn't want this clip. All right. Okay, so we'll put this on purple and clip that on the positive. Oops. Oh, this one's all messed up. Of course it is, the one I pick. Is it enough to hook? Okay. And now we'll just test the different pins. And we got no continuity. Wonderful. All right. I think that our wire's bad. We'll try a different one. I'd rather be one of these. Okay. All right, so first we'll test here. We'll test here. Okay. So now if we don't get continuity here, it's a bad wire. Oh, no. No. Oh, purple's bad. Does that actually, is it connected? I don't know. Let's move on to another one. Well, that's brown anyway. It's not purple. Okay. Okay. Purple is the first one. Okay. So when you're looking at the connector, this is the purple connector. Okay. So purple's good. Brown is not looking so good. Let's just give her another try. Oh, no. Okay. So brown is right there. Okay. All right. All right. That's good. We're doing good. And obviously the ground is going to be the exterior jacket, which it is. Okay. Green. Okay. Green is the center pin. Okay. Let's look at orange. Okay, so orange is the second pin next to purple. This controller, this is so gross inside. Just want to make it look a little prettier. Klein Tools makes nice stuff, Steve. I like Klein. Fluke is good too. I just I have a lot of Klein tools. I don't have a Klein meter though. But I think, Fluke is the one to have if you're going to have one. Not that Klein's bad. I think Klein's more focused for electricians. That's their focus. I mean, they do other things too. I don't want to just box them in because I really love Klein tools. Their screwdrivers are phenomenal. Okay. Okay. So we've done orange. And let's test yellow now. I don't know if I already tested it, but I'm going to test it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, we're not getting good contact there, so we're going to move this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it was the where I clipped on. It's probably still some insulation. Okay, so yellow is this pin right here, the third from the side there. So yellow's good. Did I test red? I don't think I did. Red is the bottom center, which I believe is plus 5 volt. If I remember looking at the pinout, that's just from memory. I mean, the red would make sense. Okay. Let's test green. Okay, green is the third down on this side. And did something else do that too? Let's just touch the other wires here. Did I already test green? I don't remember. Okay, let's test blue. Blue is top upper left. Okay. So I should do this on the sheet. Okay. Smart blue is good. Okay. And then let's start from the top. So let's start from gray. Okay, the center pin is gray. Okay. Then we'll do brown. Whew, it's hard to tell. Okay, brown. Okay. If we've got this here, I'll draw this. We've got 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then the center pin. So this is, call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the center is 8. 9 is jacket. Okay. So that's going to be gray is 8. Brown is pin 3. I think these are not the actual pin numbers that I, for sure, just keeping track myself. Okay, so then we're going to do, ground is going to be 9, which is black. I know that's good, but I'll test it again. Yep. Okay. We did test brown. Now we're going to test purple, which is the wine colored one right here. Oops. Okay. Purple is good, and it's 7. Okay. And then we move on to green. Okay, green. Hey, I remembered where it was. Green is good, and green is 5. Okay. Let's do yellow. Okay, yellow is good, and yellow is 3. All right. Orange. Okay. All right, it's remembered it to be. And orange is good. Orange is 6. Red's going to be bottom center. We'll test it again. Oh, wrong thing. It is. So red is good, and it's 8. All right. So now we're good to solder this back on. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to finish soldering this on, and then I'm going to take a break. Finish up maybe later this weekend. Okay. I think we should start. Start with red. Okay. It looks good. Okay. It's a big long. I don't like that part though. They're going to touch each other. Yeah, it's not going to be good. At the same time, I don't want to make these wires too short, but I think we're going to have to push it in. Okay, how am I going to do this? Okay. It's a little closer. Gotta get them close enough so they don't touch by accident. So now we're going to do orange. I want to make sure these wires have the least amount of twist in them. Okay. 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 Not trimming any of these wires, so I've got them all soldered. Okay. Yellow is next. This wire needs a trim on the end, though. It's not going to go in the hole. And it's really long, so. I'm using titanium tweezers to do this stuff. And the nice thing about titanium tweezers is the solder does not stick to them. And I'm sure other people have said this on YouTube before. Oops, what was going on here? Because a blob that I just need to kind of smooth out. Okay. Come on, go through the hole. I'm going to give her another trim. Right there. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me put some flux on there too, even though this has all been fluxed recently. Just make it work better. Okay. Looks good. Okay. What's next? Green. Okay. Green went right in. No problems. Drop a flux. Okay. Solder there. Okay. We need the purple one. Oh, come on. Purple one's short, so it's a little bit more difficult. And my sheet just fell. I'm way off center here. You guys even see what I'm doing? Probably not. Nope. All right. Well, let's put some tools away here first, or move some tools around. We don't need the multimeter right now. Okay, so we'll just move everything over here a little bit. Okay. So everything so far is soldered in pretty neatly. And I've got to fix my little piece of paper here, my Post-it note. Okay, so I did purple, and blue is next, which I thought it was. Okay. So take blue, and we'll insert it into the hole. Okay. Just straighten that out a little bit. And we'll put some flux on it. Grab the solder. Grab my iron. Okay. Okay, blue looks good. And after blue comes black. This one's going to be... Oh, it went right in. Nice. Okay. Get some flux on it. Now, is black the ground on the board too? Yes, it is. See it right there. Okay. All right. There you go. And this side looks pretty good. And then the brown goes in. We've got a little bulb on here or something that's keeping it from going in all the way. Still a little too big for it. I think we're going to just do a little trim on the end here because the blob's on the end. Diagonally cut it. No, it doesn't. It is definitely not square or smooth. There's a blob. We're going to pull that blob back instead of trying to get it off the tip. I think, where's the best route? I think that's better. Oh, come on. Ugh. It's all fanned out and flat. Oh, I got an idea. Maybe that helps. Actually, looks flatter. Let's just trim that spot right there. I think we're good. Yep, went right in. Okay. Where do our tweezers go? Of course they're underneath here. Okay. Put some flux on her. And okay. Last wire. This is the gray one. And so we're going to hold this like this to see. Okay, this definitely got a little bit of a thing going on the tip of it. Let's just trim a tiny bit off. And I think that's good. Yep, no problem. And that looks good. A couple drops of flux on there. Okay, all the wires are soldered back on. Now let's see. Let's take these parts out. Don't need them, and they are filthy. And before I even use this, I'm going to just spray it with some alcohol. There goes the spring. Kind of need that. Oh, air compressor's empty. All right, we just need to see if the wires work. So, this in here, will it go on the pegs? I think we're good. Yep, no problem. Feeling everything looks good there. I will put something around this though. Yep. So the next step on this is to clean all the parts, which I think I'm going to stop the stream here. Nobody's really watching anyway. We had five people watching and a couple comments. So, but that was just, I'm working on this and I figured I'd just share. Yeah. This was so dirty. It's so disgusting. I just didn't expect the inside to be as disgusting as it is or was. Well, let's clean the flux off. Okay. Did I lose a toothbrush again? Nope, it's right here. Okay. And the last thing to do is to trim off those wires. I got to find my much better cutters, but these will work just fine too. Okay. And that looks a lot better. Okay. Thanks for watching, buddy. I think that we're done for now. Oh, and I'll show you what I'm working on too. This is, so I don't have it, all the parts out right here, but I can just kind of give you an idea what I'm doing. So I think I should unplug my irons first. Turn that one off. Okay. So here's a PC engine right here. And here's the original bottom for it. This is just an adapter so you can get component video out. We're going to take that off, or RGB. And yeah, so here's the whole thing. It goes together like this. Power switch is not in there right now. I 3D modeled this up. It got so stuck to the bed, it peeled off. The layer started to peel off. But anyway, so this is a copy of the bottom. And so my plan here is to add to this bottom a screen and a controller. And then, let's see here. Might as well put the switch in. That's kind of the fun part. So in case you don't know, PC Engine is just TurboGrafx 16, but the Japanese market version of it has a different controller connector. For some reason in the United States, we've got a big giant Duplo version of it, which is fine by me. It's actually a better connector. And the cartridge pins are swapped around on it. But other than that, they're identical. So here is that bottom piece that I modeled up, and it goes around like this, and it fits perfectly like that, and the power switch operates. So I could just use this as a new bottom if I want to. It's not fully modeled yet, but the idea here is that this will go on, and a controller will be right here, and a screen will be above it. I've got the screen, I got the controller, I got the battery pack, the power supply. The only thing I need to do is finish modeling the upper part of this. And yeah, so then I'll have basically I'm making a PC Engine GT or a Turbo Express out of the regular PC Engine by doing this. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm working on. And I just need to find the time to finish modeling it up. But yeah, this filament actually came out pretty good. Actually, I think it matches the original color pretty good. Of course, this is definitely yellowed, as you can see there. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you around. Cheers.